It's time for our delicious new series, The Dish Recipe, where we focus on just one quick and easy to follow recipe. It's a spin-off of our James Beard award-winning series, The Dish. This morning, a contributor from NYT Cooking shares a one-skillet recipe that she loves to make with her kids.
I'm Yewande Kamalafe, and today I'm making tofu with blistered snap peas. But if you wanted to cook this with chicken, if you wanted to cook it with cubes of beef or pork, that works as well. Ingredients that you need to make the dish are ginger, garlic, soy sauce, molasses, cashews, coconut milk, scallions, mint, 1 block of firm tofu, snap peas, rice vinegar. The first thing that I like to do is to pat my tofu dry. The drier your tofu is, the more crisp it will get. I'm gonna turn on my stovetop to medium high because I want a lot of heat to crisp my tofu up. Tofu is, I think it's an amazing ingredient because it really just absorbs the flavors of whatever you cook it in. So it's a vessel for flavor. It's a great dish for dinner, it's a light lunch, and it all happens in 30 minutes or less. So my tofu is nice and crisp. The next step is to cook off my snap peas. I want a nice blister on them. And the way you're gonna do that is by keeping the peas in contact with the pan. So don't move it. It smells amazing. I'm gonna make the sauce for the tofu. I'm using about 1 tablespoon of grated ginger. I'm also gonna do 1 clove of garlic. I'm gonna add in my 2 cups of coconut milk. I definitely lean on my background as a Nigerian cook. I love strong flavors, so layering spices, layering aromatics, layering all kinds of herbs. I'm gonna add my soy sauce. The molasses adds a little bit of sweetness and color. If you don't have molasses, you can go with honey, you can go with maple syrup. While the sauce is reducing, I'm gonna break my tofu up. And so this is important. I'm breaking up the tofu pieces as opposed to cutting it with a knife because I want those craggly edges because I want something that's really gonna absorb all the delicious flavors. This is a part where the kids could help. You can get them to break up the pieces of tofu. I feel like cooking with kids is great because, you know, for my daughter, it gets her seeing where her food comes from, and it really does make her enjoy the food more. My tofu's gonna go in. That looks and smells amazing. So while this is reducing, I'm gonna make the blistered snap pea salad. I've got some fresh mint, some scallions. I'm doing red pepper flakes. And the last step is rice vinegar. I'm serving this today with rice, steamed white rice, but you could serve it with any grain you have available. Another key to this dish is cashews. You only just need a rough chop. That's so delicious. There's a real depth of flavor. Excellent. It's a 1 skillet dish. It's definitely a crowd pleaser. You should make it.
You know, it's a good recipe when my brain thinks I can smell it right now. Yeah. The Dish returns next Thursday with a unique sweet chicken recipe that you can whip up in under 30 minutes.